2 minutes. Finally, in your opinion, what is the greatest threat to our country, and do you have a proposed solution to that threat?
The greatest threat to our country right now is Democrats and establishment rhinos that are turning their back on their voters. That's the greatest threat. As I said a minute ago, our country is being destroyed from the inside out. Right? There's no foreign militaries coming on our soil and invading us. It's our own politicians, it's our own government that's destroying our country right now. And if we don't correct it, we're not going to have a country to correct, in my opinion. And so I feel that if we don't start voting out these incumbents, then we're going to have, a tough time ahead. Right? It's just gotten to the point where incumbents are just an automatic vote for everybody. It's never made sense to me. When I talk about this with my students at school, we talk about how incumbents have a 90% re-election rate, while at the same time holding a 15% approval rating. I just don't understand that, and my students don't understand it. But it's something that part's on us, though. That is our fault. We continue to fall for some of these campaign promises, and then every time we end up getting disappointed, about 6 months later once they arrive in D.C. Right? But the Marine in me, the United States Marine in me, the combat veteran in me, cannot be bought. Right? I'm not motivated by that money from the lobbyists. I'm not going to be pushed around. I'm not going to have the party old-timers say, welcome to D.C., son, this is how we do things around here. Well, I'm going to show them how Texas 6 does it. And the only thing that matters to me is what the people of the district want. It doesn't matter how I feel on some issues. What matters is how you guys feel. Because my job as a representative is to represent you and what your will or your morals and your values are. Right? And so one of the things, if I still have time, thank you, if I still have time, something that we are working to implement, and I'm super excited about this, is we are working on a software program. It's going to be an app and a website. You can log in and create an account on either one if you're a registered voter in the district. And every single bill that comes across the House floor that I will vote on, you will have the chance to vote on it first and leave your opinions on it. And so after 2 years, when it's re-election time, you can go on that site at any time and see how accurately I have voted with the people of the district, which I think is a huge thing. And I'm surprised that no representatives or politicians have done this before, but we're going to make it happen. And it'll start to spread once we do. Thank you.